Kunwar Narayan was born on the 19th of September 1927 and died on the 15th of November 2017. He was a poet in Indian literature, often regarded as the leading poet in Hindi. He read and travelled widely and wrote for 6 decades. Linked to the new poetry movement, he published selectively and was characteristically polite. He read English literature and published in Hindi but also played with English and Urdu. Earlier, he lived in Lucknow where his house was a centre of literary meets and classical performances. Influences on him have been diverse, from the Indian epics and Upanishads to Kabir and Amir Khusro, history and mythology to Buddhism and Marxism, Kafka and Kavafi to Ghalib and Gandhi. His oeuvre began with Chakravarti, his first poetry collection published in 1956, a landmark in Hindi literature. About the same time, he co-edited Yug Chetna, an avant-garde literary magazine. A little later in 1959, he was one of the poets in Tisra Saptak edited by Agia. In 1961, his second poetry collection Parivesh, Hum Tum came. Atmaja, published in 1965, a short epic based on the Upanishadic character of Nakayikta, expresses some of the most fundamental metaphysical concerns and is widely recognized as a classic of Hindi literature. His short story collection Akaran Ki Aspar came in 1971 and is a lasting example of a poetic mind exploring the genre of fiction. In the poems of Apni Samni, 1979, contemporary political and social ironies found a more pronounced place. After a long hiatus, his much-awarded collection of poems Koi Dusra Nahin was published in 1993. Ajor Aj Se Pal, a collection of literary criticism, 1999, Mir Sakshatkar, a collection of interviews, 2000, and Sahitya Ki Kahinta Vishayak Sandarbh, 2003, as also journals like Yug Chetna, Naya Pratik and Kayanat that he co-edited, and writings on cinema, art and history, reveal yet other aspects of his literary repertoire. In 2002, the poetry collection Indina was published and, in 2008, his latest work, an epic poem Vajashrav Ki Bahain, has appeared, which while recalling the contextual memory of Atmajayi published 40 years ago, is a chain of independent island-like poems. A selection of his poems in English translation, No Other World, by his son Apavi has appeared in 2010 from Rupa. He died at 90 years old.